All 5 of the CFTC's commissioners will be gone by the end of the year. Will the CFTC still be able to operate legally? Will they be able to do things like bring enforcement actions, pass rules, things like that? Let's go over it. So the CFTC has 5 commissioners, well, 1 chairman and 4 commissioners. And there's a couple of very specific things like the Office of General Counsel, Inspector General, and Executive Director that technically work for the whole commission, but the rest of the agency, the operating divisions like enforcement, market oversight, those all work directly for the chairman. And the way it works is that if there is a Republican in office, you would have 2 commissioners and the chairman of that party, and then the other 2 would be Democrats. And if there's a Democrat in the White House, it would go the other way. So when the current administration took office, the acting Democratic chairman, Roshan Benham, left, and Carolyn Pham, one of the commissioners, became the acting chairman. So he left, and she's the acting chairman. So right now, this is what it looks like. We'll pretend that's a crown. So she's the acting chairperson, and then you had 3 commissioners. However, this person just left. This person just left. She has announced that she's leaving at the end of the year, and the acting chairman is leaving when the new chairman comes. The person nominated is Brian Quintenz, and if he is appointed, if he's approved, he will take her place, and then she will be leaving at the end of the year. So if they don't replace her, you'll be down to 1 person acting for the entire commission. Is that legal? Isn't there such a thing as a quorum? This is one of the places where the regulation at the CFTC and SEC is different. So the CFTC's and SEC's statutes are similar, but the application of them differ in certain ways, and the SEC passed rules regarding the quorum requirement. So under the SEC's quorum requirement, you would need at least 3 members to have a quorum, and if one of those members for some reason is disqualified, then you can have 2 members and that's a quorum, but you definitely couldn't have 1. However, under the CFTC's statute, which is 7 U.S.C. 2A3, a vacancy shall not impair the right of the remaining commissioners to exercise all powers of the commission. So if she leaves and is replaced by the new chairman, they can still carry on business with 2. And if he leaves, even with 1 person at the commission in charge, they can still do enforcement actions, pass rules, business as usual. So in the current situation, you've got 1 Republican and 1 Democrat, each get 1 vote. But if you had only 1 person at the chair and they're able to act on their own, not only does it not stop them from acting, it actually makes it easy for them to carry out their agenda with regard to enforcement priorities and things they want to do, like deregulation or anything like that. So hope that was helpful. Like and subscribe if you want to see more videos like this. Here's my favorite part, the disclaimer. I'm a lawyer, but I'm not your lawyer. Anything you see on here is for educational and informational purposes only. If you have a specific question about your specific circumstances, seek your own legal counsel for those questions. Nothing here creates an attorney-client relationship between me and you. I am not your lawyer. Okay, got it? Have a great day, everyone.